71% of buyers are saying that the salespeople that come to their table are not providing value. So why would they meet with us? 53% of salespeople, as we know, are not making quota because they're not able to make those right level of connections and take their conversations to a deeper level. Therefore, their conversions are simply not happening. Add on top of that 63% of salespeople and sales leaders, by the way, are going home burned out, stressed, and feeling completely depleted. Something is fundamentally wrong. I'm going to challenge some of you to start to think outside the square. Think outside the square when it comes to thought leadership. Think outside the square when it comes to ideation. Think outside the square when it relates to taking your learnings to a deeper level and then applying them. Taking things to a deeper level when it comes to collaborating with a buyer and doing so in a totally different way, and not just defaulting to the same way that you've always done things before, or hanging your hat on what the gurus say. Thought leadership is when you are able to take an idea that you hear and add something to it or take something away from it. And so when you're trying to get an appointment with a decision maker, you have to be able to sit at that table or reach out in some way that demonstrates not only that you've done your research, not only that you get them, but demonstrates some form of new angle on something that you've read or something that you've heard. What does that mean? It means being brave enough to take an idea, to take some concept and add something to that, put your own spin on it, or take a concept and challenge it, share why you don't agree with that idea. And that takes a little bit of courage. It takes a little bit of practice. But for you to get in front of buyers today, for you to be able to demonstrate your expertise, you need to start thinking outside the square and then sharing if you dare. So on that note, I want you to give thought leadership a little bit more exploration around that whole concept of becoming more of a thought leader, whether it's in a conversation, whether it's online, whether it's face-to-face in a team meeting, but just be brave enough to take an idea and share it. There is no right or wrong. So on that note, have an amazing day and we'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.